I remember when I was little, and I used to be so excited to get on my DS or my PlayStation 2 whenever I got out of school or something like that, or after getting in from playing outside with my friends. But nowadays, I don't know if it's just me and a vocal minority of people, but gaming felt kind of, it still feels kind of stale. And I don't think it's necessarily because of what's being released. It might just be my age or something. Because lately, I haven't had that same feeling. Or if I have, it hasn't been quite the same. Like, for example, this gameplay from FF16 is from months ago. And I just wanted to make this video off a whim. Because one night I was just looking at ZipRecruiter, just trying to find a job. I was like, oh, maybe I should make a video about how I feel about gaming or something. And it'd probably be best if I gave a couple of examples to see if anybody can relate. So, a couple years back, my friends over here starting to play games like Among Us, Dead by Daylight, and Lethal Company. And I'm just sitting there like, I'm not really interested in the games, but I'm like, yeah, I don't want to like no hater or nothing. So, yeah, let me try. Let me press a couple buttons, run away and all that. So then, a couple months after that passed, then I get a new job where I'm basically just sitting doing nothing. And they were like, okay, you basically could do whatever you want. So I decided to bring my Switch to work, for example. And when I brought it to work, there'll be times where I'd be playing it, but then slowly over time, I would bring it and not even touch it. Keep in mind, this job, I ain't doing nothing. I'm just sitting there, just twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the clock to get where I needed to be. And I still was like, nah, I'm good. I don't want to play Shit My Got Me Tensei today. Or I don't even know, whatever game I had on the backlog or whatever. That's also another thing. I had so many games on my PS5 and Switch backlog that it felt like a chore to get to them. Like I think that was also when I started to like take it a little too seriously, like take gaming the wrong way, because it's supposed to be a fun pastime. And I'm over here like treating it like it's a to-do list, like a chore. That might be why my gaming thing has died a little bit. But yeah, over the next couple months, I'm working my job. I'm bringing my Vita to work, all that, bringing the Steam Deck, just whatever I can to make the clock go a little faster or feel like it. But then I'd be touching it less and less and less. But to be fair, with the Steam Deck, it was kind of heavy, so I that one's a little more understandable. But yeah, all the way until the last month of when I was working my job I was working at the time, I just didn't want to really get on the stuff like that. I'd rather be on YouTube or something else, literally doing anything else to kill time. But yeah, after I left my old job, I would just go talk to my friends or whatever. And I was thinking about, okay, what should I do with my life? Because I was like, all right, just working random jobs ain't really the funnest thing to do. I want to kind of target where I want to go with my career, quote unquote. So yeah, I go through a couple months of college classes, decided it wasn't for me. Then I tried to find alternative things to major in that I might be interested in, but all I could come up with is art. And art ain't exactly known for paying like that. And also I'm still not consistent in art at all. It's more of a hobby I'll do every blue moon. As a matter of fact, it's very interesting because just like gaming, art was something I used to do a little bit more when I was younger. But then as I got older, I guess it kind of died out a little bit. Currently, I'm trying to resurrect it, get it out the grave, because I'm still Like I feel some type of satisfaction drawing a little bit. But let me get back to the topic. Let me get back to gaming. So yeah, college. Me no do college because college plus not knowing what to do plus if I did random classes plus tuition would not equal good bank account numbers for me. I ain't want to get in debt. I ain't gonna lie. So after my 7-week classes were up, I decided, okay, we could do this college thing maybe later in life when we have a better idea of what we want to do. So after that, of course, I had time to play stuff, sort of, because that next month I got my wisdom teeth removed. All right, so after that, it's a little closer to the present. It's like, okay, let me go back to the workforce because this college thing is not it. I gave it the old college try. You know what I'm saying? But it didn't pan out that well. Maybe later. Back to the drawing board. So I was like, okay, work. All right, what's hiring? You know, looking at my PlayStation. Funnily enough, we talking about looking. Just staring at my PlayStation like, oh, we could, but I just didn't. Like I just look at it and be like, you know what? Let me go to my room and lay down, do nothing. I literally did nothing. If I wasn't looking for a job, I just laid in my bed and did not a single thing. I guess you could say I was like I was just thinking. I was like, okay, I don't know what I want to do with my life. And I was just stuck. I didn't want to get up. I didn't want to do anything. If it wasn't looking for a job, I didn't want to do it. Besides eating and, you know, basic stuff. Like, of course, I'm going to get up to use the bathroom, get up to shower and all that. But if it wasn't about any of that, I just won't feeling it. I like SpongeBob when he was at the Chumbuck. I don't really feel like it. Also, I forgot to mention that around the time I was about to start school, the only games that came out at the time were FF16 and Spider-Man 2. And for Spider-Man 2, I surprisingly didn't care that much, even though Spider-Man is my favorite superhero ever, which was very weird to me. That was alarming, besides me just playing the game less. I'm gonna be frank, no glizzy. I was putting in 10 plus hours every day playing the game, like a year. No, I wouldn't even say that, like a year and a half to 2 years ago. But then, like I said, as I started working and all that in college, then everything started to change. It went from 10 to still 10 minutes. I'll be putting in 10 minutes. Not even on the PS5 or the Switch or the Steam Deck or anything like that. It'd be on the 2DS that I recently bought, which, you know, bad financial decision. We don't have a job, but it's, hey, I'm having fun though. As much as I used to on the regular DS. So I guess it was worth it. But yeah, when it comes to the PS5 and all that's my Blu-ray player right there. I'm not gonna lie. These clips right here, that's just something I did today. And I ain't even want to do it for real. I was like, man, should I just take clips from the internet or something and then give them credit? I was like, nah, just record something. Just throw something on the screen. But I did have moderate amount of fun on Spider-Man 2, which made me sad because when it first came out, I had more fun playing it. But I don't know, it just progressively got worse. And even take into account future stuff that's coming out like Sparking Zero, Kingdom Hearts 4. Especially with Kingdom Hearts 4, I thought I'd be a little bit more excited that it'll come out probably 2025, 2026, but I haven't been really thinking about it like that. And that's my favorite video game series ever, so as you can imagine, that's wild. Sparking Zero is about the same when it comes to how excited I am with it. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know if it's time changing, me changing, both. Whether y'all can relate or not, go ahead and drop it in the comment section below. I'm actually very curious. And if you about to graduate high school or something like that, or you just not in college or you're younger than 20 something, please try anything that you are interested in so you get to have a better idea of what you want in the future. Cause I think that could have helped my little lost self. I don't know, hindsight 2020. But yeah, hopefully I'll see y'all in the next video if I make another one. Not sure yet. Bye.